Hey guys, so aren't you excited because in Young 360 this is a DJI product review in the longest while. Well, after getting DJI Pocket 3, which I do use it for so many of my YouTube videos, I realized I don't really need to get any other DJI products out there, and DJI never sponsor me, so I'll only get the products that I need. And after a couple of years, after maybe several years of me not buying anything from DJI, I realized now is the time that I would get this. So a couple of days ago, DJI Mic Mini 2 was launched. I bought myself a DJI Mic Mini 2 with my own money. Why? Because even though DJI Pocket 3 combo set has DJI Mic 2 transmitter, which I have right now, and you're actually hearing me from DJI Mic 2 transmitter, which was in the combo set for DJI Pocket 3. I realized, many times, although not today, but many times when I was wearing like blouse or a t-shirt or something, this microphone is rather heavy. So actually you're already seeing the product here. So right now I'm standing by the roadside, 4-lane. It's rather busy. As you can probably see the traffic in the blur in the background. The reason why I chose a noisy place is because this is a microphone test, and I of course want you guys to hear the microphone. So this is what you're hearing from this DJI Mic 2. And let me turn this off so you guys can hear what the mic sound with just Pocket 3 by itself. So I've switched off, so you don't see any lights here. So right now this is me with just Pocket 3. So this is the internal mic from Pocket 3. So this is what you're hearing, and the traffic is still moving pretty fast. And now I'm gonna turn on DJI Mic Mini 2. So now you can hear the sound exclusively from DJI Mic Mini 2. It's something that you guys probably really want to hear. This is so tiny. So this is so tiny. So I'm just gonna turn it on. The light is on. So now the Mic Mini 2 is connected, and let me put it right up here. So you're hearing me from DJI Mic Mini 2 exclusively, and from this video onwards, from this part onwards, you're only gonna hear me from this DJI Mic Mini 2, and I want to show you the real sound from this microphone in the outdoor setting. And let me also show you what's inside the box in detail, because that's very interesting. It's very simple. And also I'll be using this DJI Mic Mini 2 to do the voiceover of what's inside the box of DJI Mic Mini 2. So this is the voiceover, and I'm talking into DJI Mic Mini 2 directly. And what's inside DJI Mic Mini 2? So inside the box you get the transmitter, of course, and the compact carrying pouch which holds everything. So I'm always gonna carry this pouch around with me, not to lose the tiny little Mic Mini 2. And the transmitter magnetic charging cable. So this is USB Type-C. So you need a USB Type-C charger, which I actually don't have, but I'm gonna figure my way out. Probably charge it with my laptop. And there's a windscreen, of course, and the magnetic clip that can be clipped onto anything, like the jacket that I'm wearing today. And also magnetic front cover. There are two of them. One is the white and black, and there is a magnet. Never lose magnet, because for Pocket 3 I already lost the magnet, so I'm definitely gonna be careful with it inside my little bag. So in this fabric, so this is actually rather sort of thick-ish fabric, so I'm just gonna use the magnet, put it here. It is rather strong enough, but in this kind of jacket I think the clip is much better. So clip. Oh, and I realized if I press the link button here, then actually it switches off and switches on my Pocket 3. So that's useful. It's something that I never realized. So let me be careful. So in this clip, the magnet is like here, right there, directly. So there's no fabric in between. So it just goes straight on the clip. But what I already missed about this microphone is the recording capacity of DJI Mic 2, because this lightweight, cheap DJI Mic Mini 2, it does not have the recording capacity, but this one does. And why do I need the recording capacity? Because for example, if I move from like Pocket 3, if I go to like mobile phone to record some of my videos and so on, which I do, then I turn on this internal recording button on so that, you know, I can extract the sound from this microphone for my other devices that, you know, I couldn't be bothered to like connect to. But with DJI Mic Mini 2, it does have a lot of different combo sets, but for me, I just needed a tiny little transmitter that connects with Pocket 3. That's why I end up just getting this standalone device only. Okay, so right now it's me walking. I also wanted to test out how's the mic sound while walking. There are like motorbikes passing me by. I'm gonna show you beautiful flowers here. Springtime, and I love the color. It sort of goes well with like pale colored clothing and also gray color clothing. And also if I put on the black cover, it will go with my backpack as well. The one thing that I read, and I have my mobile phone as well, because I'm gonna sort of walk away from the camera to test out whether a 400-meter transmission is true. I'm not gonna test out 400 meters because that's a long way away, and you know, I won't be able to see my camera. I don't wanna lose my Pocket 3. But I'm gonna do a little bit of distance test to show you guys whether, you know, the distance test actually works. So let me blab on something. I'm just gonna test out. There are some people walking by, so I need to like blur their faces and stuff. So I hope you can still see me. So this is the mic test. So mobile phone, but I am using the microphone that's attached to my DJI Pocket 3. Actually, you know, I don't even know if I can see the camera, so I'm gonna walk back. I'm gonna walk back now. So I went quite a bit of distance on the road, and I've just checked the mic sound, and it was connected even at quite a bit of distance. So you can definitely use it. At a distance, the transmission is strong. So right now I'm indoor, and I actually listened to what I just filmed outdoor. I do find the DJI Mic Mini 2 was perhaps slightly better at picking up my voice outdoor compared to the DJI Mic 2, the big one, that came with the DJI Pocket 3 combo set. But just to give you a bit of comparison, right now I have DJI Mic 2, the big one, that came with the combo set of Pocket 3. And I wonder indoor if you find the sound a bit different. Even in the outdoor with this bigger mic, I found that the sound was richer, except I do find that DJI Mic Mini 2 picked up my voice better, but I found that the sound was richer in this bigger microphone. But it did pick out the noise in the outdoor a lot more, but you can always go for the noise cancellation feature. However, I don't really like using noise cancellation feature. I prefer like the richer sound of like the standard microphone. So I'm just showing you the standard feature of the microphone on both ends. So you can compare the sound to see, you know, whether you want to go and get your mini mic, or you want to just stick to your bigger mic, or you want to buy the bigger mic, which has more features. And it does have 32-bit, whereas the smaller mic is only 24-bit. So I've spent like the whole afternoon playing with this new microphone, tiny little microphone. So what do I like about it? Well, I like that it's small. I like that it doesn't, I wouldn't say it completely doesn't tug my blouse. Definitely less so than the bigger microphone, because the weight is even less than half. And I like the fact that you can actually change the color, black, white, and sort of white is like sort of grayish white. So it kind of goes with anything. But is there anything that I don't like about this microphone so far? I wish the logo was a bit smaller, especially when I'm reviewing other gadgets. I don't want to have like DJI logo sticking out so much. Because it's so tiny, I've actually dropped it about 3 times already in one afternoon. Maybe because it's my first time using it, so I'm not like used to it. You know, I kind of forget that I have a mic. So if I sort of touch it with my backpack or something, then it sort of drops on the floor. But so far, my microphone, I think, is working fine. So because of that, I realized that maybe that's why they had this additional sort of white cover. It gives that extra protection if you drop it. Because the size of the entire thing is so small, the magnetic is not crazy strong. It's strong enough if you don't touch it, but if you touch it, it's not that strong. So I've already dropped it a couple of times, but this maybe happens when I try to review stuff because I move around a lot. I try to show you different things. You take it off and then store it securely and then take off the clip. In that way, you're never gonna lose it, I think. So far, after listening to a couple of videos that I already took outdoor by the roadside, I'm happy with the result. I'm happy with the performance of this microphone, this tiny microphone, and I'll be back with other interesting gadget reviews, so see you!